Hey, Randy Hunter here from beginningsax.com and randyhunterjazz.vhx.tv. I hope you'll visit my websites where you can check out my beginning saxophone lesson series and my complete jazz improvisation lesson series. I've got tons of lessons. In fact, at the beginning sax site, it's just had a major facelift, so if you visited that one in the past, it looks completely different. Remember to refresh your browser. I think you'll dig the site. Hope you do anyway. So let's get into this Gene Ammons lick. This is from a tune called Groove Blues, and it's at 2 minutes and 33 seconds. But first, let me tell you a little bit about Gene. I just really love Gene's playing, particularly his tone. And I think if you want to hear some of the most beautiful tenor saxophone tone you've ever heard, search on YouTube Gene Ammons, Someone to Watch Over Me. Man, that's just the most luscious, beautiful tenor saxophone tone you'll ever hear, at least in my opinion. He had a couple of nicknames. He went by Jug and Boss. And some of my favorite Gene Ammons solos and recordings are with Sonny Stitt on a set of recordings called Boss Tenor, or the Boss Tenors. Boss Tenors, I think that's it, Boss Tenors. So be sure to check those out as well. Now, this lick is on an F blues on tenor sax. It starts with a pickup going into the top of the chorus, and it's at, again, Groove Blues at 2 minutes and 33 seconds, and starts out with this little statement that he does 3 times. You know, something about stating something 3 times is just a kind of a magical number. If you got a little lick, try stating it 3 times. So much hipper than if you overstate it 4 times, or than if you understate it only once or twice. But if you got a little lick like this one, so I'm playing a little bit slower right there than he did it, but he starts out with da 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 da. Actually, the 2 C's up there, he separates them with a little bend. He doesn't even really tongue that second one. You know, it kind of gives it a little bit of clarity the way he pushes off of the note. Makes it sound like 2 notes. It's really just one slurred note with a bend in the middle, but you know, it sounds like 2 notes, I think. The A, the second note in the lick, he generally plays that one short. Now, the first time he plays it, I don't really hear a scoop going into the A, but the second time I hear him kind of G sharp into the A, you know. So you get the first time the straight, da 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 da. The next one has that little scoop into it, and so does the third one. So we've got the same treatment on the F. The A is short both times, but you know, or all 3 times. But the second and third time, it's got that little G sharp kind of grace note scoop going into it. I actually think I hear the grace note going into it, and then he comes out of that with high F to C. Now, I feel fairly certain that he's using the fork F on the C. I mean, on the fork fingering for the F, so that he can get, and the C is pretty short. Beep, bow, bob. You know, he puts a little that on the C. A little bend going up and out of it. And then he goes into this little blues time kind of thing. And comes out of it so cool with that scoop. The C sharp to the D almost sounds like one note. And so I'm pretty certain that he's using open C sharp going to the side D to kind of smear them together. And so, you know, he's got these notes in here. You barely hear that F sharp. Da da da. You know, you barely hear the C. Not executing it as well as I could. There, that's a little better. And so, you know, under tempo. Now, faster, maybe a little closer to tempo. What a cool lick, okay? And it drops you off on the 4 chord right there. So the B flat is the root of your 4 chord. Such a cool Gene Ammons lick. Go take that one to the practice room and have some fun with it, okay? Oh, and remember to visit my websites, beginningsax.com and randyhunterjazz.vhx.tv for all my jazz improv and beginning sax lessons. Talk to you soon.